evening, everybody, and welcome to the excitement of the NBA. From fabulous FedEx Forum on Beale Street in downtown Memphis, Tennessee, the Memphis Grizzlies return home to take on their arch rival, the Oklahoma City Thunder. Grizzlies have won their last two, including a victory yesterday afternoon in Minnesota against the Timberwolves. Oklahoma City played last night. They were at home, and they were beaten by the Boston Celtics. Thunder will be without Kevin Durant once again tonight. Pete Pranica, Brevin Knight on hand. For the Grizzlies, everybody shot the ball well, and maybe the most complete game, not only from the Grizzlies, but from point guard Mike Conley.
Yeah, Mike was terrific in that basketball game. Got it started early, knocking down three-point shots that was able to allow them the space to work on the interior. He's going to have to be just as aggressive in this game tonight to get things started, but also on the defensive side, do a great job of slowing down Russell Westbrook initially, relying on his teammates to help him out with dribble drives to the basket. But if you're going to make Russell Westbrook slow down, then you have to go at him on the offensive end. Hopefully Mike Conley is into a good enough groove to make him work.
In case you're wondering, the Grizzlies are wearing Hardwood Classics Memphis Sounds uniforms tonight, so they will be dressed in red. They'll know where to find Russell Westbrook. Westbrook did not have a good night last night against the Boston Celtics, and without Kevin Durant, he averages over 30 a game.
Yeah, he does, but the Grizzlies have done a great job here of late of forcing him into tough shooting situations. He's shooting under 40%. He's only averaging 20 points. But without Kevin Durant, he steps it up another notch. He's going to get more field goal attempts. He's going to be more active. But because he draws the attention, still is able to find his teammates, you would still rather him be a playmaker instead of a scorer, has the ability to score 50 on any given night. Tonight, see if the Grizzlies force him to play in the crowd, and can his teammates beat this Grizzlies defense?
Last year, Dave Yeager put Jeff Green on him, and I think the Grizzlies might give him different defensive looks.
Oh, he's going to have Tony Allen, Matt Barnes, Jeff Green. You and I, if things don't go right, could be out there defending him.
All right. Well, they won't have Kevin Durant. Andre Robertson also not playing for the Thunder tonight. Flu-like symptoms. Grizzlies taking on the Thunder, one of three meetings between these two teams this season. We continue our breakdown with the Roadshow BMW keys to the game. They're next.
Couldn't afford flights, no air travel, still Rice Krispies like sand gravel, walking testament of what can happen the moment you follow your heart, keeping the faith even when it get dark. They say give up as I tell them get lost. 6 years ago I just purchased a farm, most likely the one that you cannot afford. Right foot on the gas, well let's see, I could be accelerating, I'm doing the dance. Chick that I'm with, started be doing it, and it's okay to say that she bad. Look to the right and I give her a glance. We don't pray to go, we don't pray. I was trying to get it, I live. I want them dead presidents. I wanna pull up, head spin, get it, get fly. I got 6 jobs, I don't get tired. I don't get tired. I don't get tired. I don't get tired. Get it, get fly. I got 6 jobs, I don't get tired.
Only meaning one thing, don't get tired, I go hard. Don't play with the hustle, you eat or you starve. Don't mimic, pretend, it's just be who you are. I ain't never changed, been like this from the start.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we reflect on the events of the past few days, our thoughts and prayers go out to the families affected by the tragedy in Paris. We ask those who are able to please rise to observe a moment of silence for those who lost their lives. Thank you. Now, ladies and gentlemen, please remain standing, remove your hats, and welcome Dogwood Elementary in the singing of our national anthem.